What's going on, boys? Welcome to episode 11 of the Hut Progess series. There hasn't been an episode for 2 weeks because I was moving. If you guys seen in the live streams, now the streaming room is set up. This might be why I also sound different. I'm not sure. People have been saying I sound different, so that's probably why. Let's jump right into the video here. Big updates for the team this week. Let's start by progression. We completed progression number 23, so we are now on to progression number 24. You gotta win 80 games in online competitive seasons, gotta take 1,000 shots on goal, make 600 hits, score 170 goals, and complete 40 sets, which shouldn't take me too long. The only thing that's gonna take a bit longer is winning 80 online games, and from that we're gonna get 18,000 coins and a gold pack. As for the team now, many changes have been made. Actually, we changed a lot of players that were in the previous lineup to add bigger and stronger players. Just yesterday, I actually sold my 97 overall Dustin Byfuglien throwback card, and I bought a 99 best of NHL 19 Keith Tkachuk. Like I said, I only bought him yesterday, so he's played one game, has one goal so far. Pretty much 99s all across the board except for some defensive stats. But other than that, he's a big fella, 232, 6'2". He's got 99, like I said, pretty much all across the board. So Barbashev has been bumped down. I made a free agent Joe Sakic. Has been very dominant for me. Now plays on the second line instead of Mark Messier. Charlie Coyle, who I had bumped down to the third line a little bit to play Dustin Byfuglien, is now back on the second line. Once again, Mark Messier is down on the third line, Patrick Brown on the third line. I bought a 99 overall Stanley Cup Alexander Steen. He's also been really good. Naslund has been bumped down to the fourth line now, so his production is slowing down by quite a lot. Bergeron still plays a good defensive role on my team. And we re-added Ben Smith to the lineup as a right-handed shot that puts on the left side. For the defensemen, we still have the PK Subban, Zdeno Chara, Shabbat, Weber. Nothing's changed here. We re-rolled a 95 Ryan Murray. I actually think I got him out of a pack. I'm not quite sure, but I know I didn't spend any coins to get him. And we made a 99 overall Al McInnes. And as for goalies, the last change we're ever going to make this year, not touching Roberto Luongo. He's going to be the number one goalie for the rest of the year until NHL 20 drops. And just today, I re-rolled a 94 overall Brian Elliott. That helps with the synergies because that Kikachuk has 4 bruiser synergies, which means I was only 3 bruisers away from getting this synergy activated. So we changed coach. We now have Brad Rome, and that allows me to have the bruiser synergy activated. So we have bruiser for the boys, the beauty, burner, and the beast for team synergies activated. We're only missing the trap. We'll see further down the road if I can get more players with the trap synergies that I can introduce into the lineup. As for team record, we do have an overall team record of 550, 157, and 26. As you can see, the leading core is Tyler Seguin with 431 points in 380 games. Macy now down to 1 point a game. Obviously, he's been bumped out to the third line. Maybe that's going to change when I make the 99 overall Mark Macy in a couple of days. Naslund has slowed down by quite a lot because he's been moved down the lineup. Still produces more goals than assists, though, which is really good. He's a really good goal scorer. Ben Smith introduced back to the lineup now. Barbashev with way over a point a game here, as well as Evgeny Malkin. Chara with 41 goals as a defenseman, really good in 218 games. Charlie Coyle's production might pick back up now. 66 goals, though, in 150 games. Now back on the second line, so he should be producing a little bit more. Shea Weber, really solid defensively. Also getting... I didn't expect him to get that many points, but it's pretty good for a second pair of defensemen. Plays with Shabbat. You can see the difference here. Only 70 points in 30 less games, though, but Weber's production is a bit higher. Bergeron plays more of a defensive role on my team. PK Subban 61 points in 92 games. Fourth liner, Joe Sakic is a second liner now, 11 goals and 21 assists in 24 games. Still no Pims though, fingers crossed. Steiner now on the third line. He's played on the third line for one game though, because he was replaced by Keith Tkachuk. 22 points in 17 games. McInnes, not a big point getter. I kind of expected more out of him, but he plays a more defensive role now. 19 points in 44 games. Ryan Murray, probably the next player to go with 14 points in 44 games. And a big Walt Tkachuk here, 1 goal in the only game he's played. And we have a couple things on the market now. Trying to sell the team of the week Brent Burns that I have. This guy got out of a pack. This guy got out of a pack as well. We'll see if we can get anything for those guys. The next purchase, like I said, probably gonna be someone to replace Ryan Murray. If not, then I might just go for a team of the year Tarasenko. That would be my next purchase, but we'll see if, first of all, if we're able to sell the players, and also see what's on the market. There's a big update here coming soon. Once again, daily updates. We'll see maybe if they release new cards that are interesting. And on that note, I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Peace out.